Hello everybody, SoCal Thero here, welcoming you back to another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator. Today we are going to be working on the 2006 Dodge Ram SRT 10. I'm going to see if it works correctly. It says that it's a wrecked model, so I'm hoping that it looks good when all is said and done. Especially since I already spent the time buying the gearbox and doing all the performance upgrades and getting the engine good to go here. If it is in fact wrecked out, I will probably just hang on to it, and later on down the road, if I can find one that's not wrecked it's probably not going to be at the junkyard. It seems like only wrecked ones are there. If I win it in an auction or something, I'll just buy that one, and then I'll swap the parts off of this one to that one so it has brand new parts, and then... oh, I'm out of rubber bushings and that? What? And that? Wow, I'm out of a lot of stuff right now. Alright, let's go ahead and start buying a bunch of stuff that we don't have. So we don't have rubber bushings. We might as well buy a few more because we're going to use them on this truck. I think it was front sway bar B is what was one of the things I was missing. Yeah. Get some of those. Just to be on the safe side. And then I'm missing a knuckle too. I think it was C. That's just a guess. Oh, that worked. Lucky guess. Oh, that was... what is up with the camera? There we go. That's not much better actually. Oh, and I think I need another steering knuckle C. I got lucky, but I didn't get lucky on the quantity. There we go. I need this camera to move. Yep, there we go. Jeez. Talk about a nightmare. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and get this put on. And the truck's not gonna look legit once I put the rear end on because you gotta buy the body panel still for it. So it's not gonna look 100%, but it'll get... oh, I don't have those? Wow, I thought I had another set of those. Huh, okay. Yep, I need that. I have to come back to that one. There we go. And just put the cap on and we're ready for the wheel and tire, but can't put that on because we don't have the full suspension yet. And which one was that? I might as well buy it while I'm looking at it. Double wishbone shock absorber. Okay, so I need two of those. I probably need springs. The absorber cap I think I have enough of, if I recall. I think I have just enough. Like one to spare. Get this wheel hub all set up too for a wheel and tire. But we'll leave it again because we're doing the suspension still. Oh, I'm missing an absorber cap. Almost had enough. There we go. Oops. Alright, we'll get that going. And while that's going, we'll continue to work on it. Missing rear shock absorber A. We'll need some of those. Oh, I forgot I gotta mount these. There we go. Got the drive shaft to put on too. I'll do that in a minute. I want to just get these suspension components on. Get back here. This is the stuff I usually forget. These rubber bushings. I'm glad I bought extras, because like I said, I'm going to be using a lot of them on this truck, it looks like. There we go. Now we got a view. Rear sway bar B I'm missing too. Wow, I'm gonna need that arm. Jeez. Cap. I'm missing the springs. Wow, I am missing a lot of suspension parts. I'll need that. Buy a few of those. Trying to think of what else I needed. Buy some of those. I thought I bought them, but just to be on the safe side. Oh, bought the wrong ones. Okay. Oh, I need rear shock absorber A's. We'll buy a set of those. And now we should be good. There we go. Alright, now we can work on the other side too. Oh, I forgot the, this one, arm A. I need another one of those. I hate this suspension setup in this game. It's always so tedious. There's so many parts that go to it. It's worth it in the end, though. Usually it's set up pretty nice. Especially if somebody fiddled with the mod well enough for it to fit correctly. Alright, we can put the back wheels and tires on because suspension's done on these. Yeah, the 355 I think is going in the back. That makes the most sense. And yes, that's a Viper rim, but that's what it came with and what the mod is utilizing. So if you want this DLC, or this mod rather, oh, that's in the wheel hub bearing. I'll go buy a few. But if you do want this mod, you're gonna need that Dodge DLC so you can get the correct wheels and it'll work properly for you. That's the bigger one, yeah. Oops. Alright, there we go. Rear end is actually all put together now. We just need to put the drive shaft on. And then I just need to grab the other suspension arm and then the front end will be done too. There you go. Or not suspension arm, but spring rather. Alright, so that's on. I'm going to put the front tire on this side now. As you can see, I put racing slicks on it in anticipation of it being pretty quick. Because I souped up this motor and it's a V10, so I'm anticipating it to be a freaking fast car. Or fast truck, rather. Cool. There we go. I can go ahead and lower it back down because I think it's all done. I already put oil in it, too. Just global body conditions messed up, which is fine. And yep, mechanically it's done. So, interior wise, it needs some sort of seats. I don't know which one. And it needs a steering wheel. Let me see which one it was originally with. Seat 1, fabric B. And which steering wheel did we have here? Steering wheel 1. Alright. Let's go ahead and check those out. Steering wheel 1 and seat 1 fabric B is up here. Right here. Yeah, that looks pretty close to the real life version of it. Pretty sure they had gray kind of cloth seats in here. Oh, that's right. I had a different steering wheel. Well, let me get rid of that steering wheel. I don't need that now. these are all extra parts. Let's go ahead and get rid of all of those. There it is. Alright, cool. So we are all set with that, although it is clipping a bit, but that's okay. Go ahead and look for Ram. 2006 Dodge Ram, yep, there we go. There's that. Is there a front? No, front. That's the rear one. Oh, there it is. The no window tint one. This thing's pretty hooked up, so we'll put a splitter on it. I don't know what's the difference in the doors, other than it looks like the mirror is a different color, so we'll go with that one. We'll go with a carbon fiber hood, because why not? Carbon fiber mirror, yep. I'm gonna do darked out headlights. We'll do darked out head or tail lights too. Carbon fiber mirror. We need the tailgate. Oh wait, maybe I don't need the tailgate. Oh yeah, I do, because I need this stuff. And then the factory one had this spoiler on it, I think. It had a really janky looking spoiler. And then rear bumper wise, that's a little too much. I think I'm gonna go with that. I don't need all those diffusers. So hopefully this car, like I said, is in good shape. So it did have a broken windshield. It doesn't anymore. That's cool. So that did fix that. Oh, the taillight was busted too. Oh, that's not anymore. Oh, that's cool. It's like fixed when you put the new part on. Had it had all these parts on it, it would have been all damaged out. See, the hood has a dent in it. It doesn't have it anymore. The front bumper has a dent in it. Doesn't have that anymore either. Cool. I think we're gonna luck out. I think this thing's gonna come out looking good. Let's go to... The only thing is the radiator's a little pushed, but I'm okay with that. That's fine. Is that everything? Just needs a rear license plate. Let's go ahead and do that. What are we gonna do? Ram SRT 10. Just as simple as it gets. Put that on. Cool. Let's go ahead and move it to the paint shop. We'll paint it up here. Might keep it red, unless there's a cool livery. I'm pretty sure they came in red, and they were pretty cool looking in red. I was gonna do black, but there's a lot of carbon fiber on here. Man, that front bumper is kind of aggressive. A little too aggressive. Okay, there's no livery for it, so too bad to that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep it this. And that's an aggressive front bumper. Like the rest of the truck looks like normal, and then all of a sudden there's this big ass aggressive front bumper on it. Let's go ahead and move it to the dyno. Since we did fix this one up, I want to see what kind of power it's putting down. Besides the fact that it's a V10, so it's going to be pretty quick, I'm assuming. And then price-wise, it's worth $419,000 now. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's gonna say total in the name, but I can live with that. That's fine. I'm not gonna be constantly looking at that. Oh, actually, let's... Nope. Oh, it's got 6 gears. Okay. Oh, we'll put a 7th one in there. I'm sure it's not gonna do anything, but we'll see. Alright, so stock, this thing should be making 722 horsepower. Let's see how fast this truck is now that it's got all these mods on it. Sounds pretty good. Wow, 1,134 horses. That's a fast truck. Let's go ahead and put it at the entrance. That is cool. This thing is gonna haul some ass. That's for damn sure. And then we can go ahead and put our Jeep on a lift now because it's ready for work now that another one's cleared off. And just like the Ram, we can raise it up too. That's actually part of a DLC, so it should, yep, work correctly. Alright, let's get in this thing. Man, this thing is cool. Oh man, you hear that V10? Whoo! That Viper motor sounds great. It's just whing. You can just hear it. It just gets angry as soon as you turn it on. Sorry, this thing's pretty cool, I must say. And I'm kind of glad I bought the totaled one to see all the damage to it and then fix it up. Alright, here we go. Well, we didn't need the 7th gear like I thought we would, but that's good to have 7 gears just in case. But geez, 361 kilometers an hour. That thing is hauling ass, and it sounded like it had more room too. And luckily we had racing slicks on this thing, so that's why I was able to launch so good on it and not spin out and go sliding into a wall, because it's actually set up for a race truck, so that's why I was able to handle it, in case you were wondering why. But man, this thing looks good with this hood. I'm really digging it, even though it says Viper on it. Guess there could be a Viper truck. I don't know, but no, maybe there is. I don't know. I'm not a Dodge guy to know. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching this episode of Car Mechanic Simulator. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought. But that's going to be the end of this episode, and until next time, take care.